the two things most investors missed from the Q2 HIMS earnings call. So Q2 was a great quarter, a bit on rise, and I believe Q3 will be another bit on rise, and I will explain later why. The first one is HIMS is planning to become the backbone of the healthcare industry. I'm not the one saying this, it was Mohammed El-Shanawi, the new CTO, the CTO recently appointed to rebuild HIMS as an AI company. We are excited to bring the experience to more of our customers across the world, and we think we are moving closer to a future where the model we are building becomes the backbone for health platforms beyond HIMS and HERS. This is very important. HIMS is about to become the backbone of the healthcare industry. What does it mean? As I have envisioned since my first HIMS write-ups more than 1 year ago, HIMS is becoming an AI company, so go check my last video and article where I explain it. Well, I'm not going to repeat this, but HIMS is pushing it even further. They are about to create a layer where all healthcare actors will operate. So Andrew Dudum elaborate better later in the call, and he says, building the operating system and kind of this AI platform that can connect to pharmacists, a doctor, care coaches, agents all together in that environment, we thought was the best place to start. Basically, having the best longevity and the healthcare AI model in the world, which they will if they keep executing, is already a strong incentive to have all these actors joining the systems, but it's not enough to get big pharma. So that's why Andrew, of course, got it and is trying to make big pharma happy enough to join the system. Meaning HIMS platform becomes a distribution layer for them, see Novo Nordisk's partnership, and the bigger it gets, the higher the fear of missing out to get in. And second, HIMS does not compete with big pharma any longer, they quit mass compounding. So I think from here, the next obvious step, in my view, will be for HIMS to sell anonymized data to big pharma and biotech companies for their research and development. So basically, this means answering these questions. What are the most common and painful problems suffered by patients? How much are patients willing to spend on them? What are the most likely solutions to such problems? So APIs, proteins, molecules, and so on. What is the addressable market for this? Such information is worth billions. So here is Andrew Dudum telling you about this in plain English, and I'm quoting him. I think there is an increasing amount of collaboration around key strategic markets that are valuable to both businesses and thinking about how to collaborate into expanding the market and getting people more access. I think there is increasing ability to share data with regard to what's working for patients, adherence benefits, what we are seeing with regard to side effects on how to mitigate that in the different dosing regimes. This is here he was talking about the partnership with Novo. So I think there is really powerful flywheel here when you start getting the leading drug manufacturers actually closer to the data on the ground of the consumers in a way that can not only help when it comes to commercializing therapies, but also thinking through how we bring new therapies to the market. This is my point about R&D. And so I think there is growing set of opportunities that I think both of the teams are very excited by. This is basically explaining what I'm telling you. Second big point that most investors missed is the freemium model. Here is Andrew again. I think this also sets up a really powerful freemium offering for HIMS and HERS, where patients could just have the opportunities to come leverage these tools at HIMS and HERS in a free manner to justify, get benefits of the 360 view of their health, a unified platform with an ecosystem all powered by AI on the bottom layer of actually doctors actual trained nutritionists, as well as agents and care pilots. And then he goes on, but you can read it in my article if you want to see the whole quote. But the point is that Andrew is basically thinking of delivering a Duolingo-like model where anyone can join for free, dump all their health problems into the app. Every person on earth has a lot of problems. Chat with the AI about them and actually get contextualized answers instead of only recommendation to consult your doctor. Right? So you may be able to use the HIMS app for free to track your diet progress, blood analysis, and get useful insights and recommendations. So guys, this is of course a no-brainer. Why you shouldn't do it if it is for free, right? And from there to buying a product or service, the step is very short. So this combined with the already good marketing return on investment HIMS is delivering, this could be a total game changer for HIMS top of the funnel. That is all what HIMS is about, basically being a distribution layer for big pharma and in general healthcare players, and then from there everything else is coming as a consequence. So the training of the AI model and so on. So these are two big points that I can say were in my car since the beginning, but seeing that Andrew Dudung is perfectly aligned with this vision, it's now telling it loud and is going there, it's very encouraging. I think Q3 will likely be another bit rise. No financial advice, guys, do your homework. I'm linking to this video and even in the article a post on my X account where I explain why I think it will likely be another bit rise. I recognize some patterns in how the management present the guidance, but of course this is only my view. And there is only one thing I didn't like about the Q2 actually, and it was the management not being fully transparent about guidance and subscriber numbers, excluding Eucalyptus. So this is not to say that Eucalyptus acquisition was bad. Actually, it was really good. The higher and faster HIMS can reach scale, the better it is. But the most important thing for HIMS is being able to acquire new subscribers and retain them. So if they mix the numbers and they don't let us see how is the organic growth and retention, we lose an important information to judge if they are good at this, right? So this I didn't like. I hope they can share more in the next quarter. Subscribe to the channel, go check my detailed article where I explained better all what I've said now, and speak soon. Ciao.